Okay, right now Love is making Rice Krispies because she's pregnant, and pregnant ladies need their sugar. We bought all organic stuff. She bought brown Rice Crisps, classic vanilla flavor marshmallows, and she's working on melting them right now. When I'm hungry, I usually eat a sugary snack, which isn't the best example for you guys, but is the truth. Here's my recommendation. While you're losing weight, you have to strictly watch your diet. Don't eat any sugary snacks and etc. because it's easy to pile up your calories through those. Avoid them, eat healthy. Once you drop your weight, you can start introducing them while still maintaining your weight. And if at any point you notice that you started gaining fat, drop them again. I increase the intensity of my workouts and I start eating healthier. It's that simple. Alright, now we're adding the Krispies. Just keep adding and mixing. Now we put it in a form so it has form, and then we'll have it dry and then cut it up into pieces.
My name's Paul. Like this, yeah? Down?
Yeah. Face down. Good. If you can raise your butt up higher in the back somehow, that would help. Yeah, you'll feel it more in the chest. Do you?
Effective, dude. Oh, yeah.
Very effective. That's the best isolation for chest that I know of.
Oh, man. It's worn out.
Alright, now bring your butt back more.
I don't get it.
So your butt has to go back and your feet have to go forward.
Butt back, feet forward.
Butt back more. No, more this direction. From this, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's this. Okay, good. And here's what I want you to try. Eventually you should be able to learn to go without jumping. And you kind of stand like this, right? And your back is very flexed. Try to relax it and do this. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Can you move your legs around without falling?
I don't know. I haven't
It's
tried.
very good for balance. Once you learn this, it's going to be so much helpful because you're like this and your back is very tight. And it's like you're balancing a board. But you should loosen up, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
You should be able to do this.
Let me try it.
Here's what I want you to do. Balance your butt over your head while your knees are still bent. Your legs are still bent. Balance it, balance it. No, with bent. Don't straighten them. Don't straighten them. Like this. I want you to do this. If you learn to do this, you're gonna be able to. You're gonna learn to do. You're gonna learn your hip positioning before you go straight.
Let me try it one more time.
Because this should be an easy thing. And if it's not, that's what we need to practice. Yep. Further back. Don't worry. That's fine. No, you were doing it right now. That's what I'm here for. Bend your legs. Over here. Bring them down.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, like this. Try to find it. Find the balance. No. Don't bring the legs up. Just try to find the balance with your legs bent. And just control the hips above your head. Right?
Uh-huh.
And I can move my legs any direction. Because I have
That's true, dude.
my hips in the right place.
Yeah.
And your handstand is going to be so much easier. Right? Widen arms to the side for biceps. Your elbows to the sides. There we go. Again, focus on bringing your shoulder to your wrist. That should be what's happening in your head. Right? Don't even think about the bar. Just shoulders to wrists. Do you feel it in the biceps?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Always both. It's always lats and biceps. You can't really isolate biceps doing stuff like that. And in body weight movements, most of the things you do, you never isolate a muscle group. One arm pull-ups, honestly, targets lats way more than biceps, yeah. And in fact, if you do the wide grip with your elbows to the sides and you're pulling your shoulder to your wrist, that targets your biceps a lot more than one arm pull-up. I'll show you guys an alternative for pistol squats that's extremely effective. It's what we do for legs. It's basically a pistol squat, but you don't have to keep your leg in front of you. You raise yourself, down, up, and you know, I'm tired. I can help myself up and then the rest I do myself. You know, I go down again and I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I help myself up and then the rest I do myself. And then when you're at that point where you can't do the pistol squats anymore, you move on to regular. You just do, you know.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, it does some calves тоже, I feel it
Yeah,
in the calves.
yeah.
That's kind of surprising. Don't have chicken legs like me. Work out your legs all the time, guys. Oh my God.
Never mind.
How many?
7. We're doing a mask today. She's gonna be doing a mask for me. She doesn't want to be in the video. So you guys are gonna have to see me when I turn green. This is my first time doing this. So it's supposed to pull out all the nasty stuff from under my skin. What is it made from? Oh, no, she can't talk right now.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Do to do something.
Mm-hmm.
I look like the guy from The Mask.
Mm-hmm.
Jim Carrey with the mask. Yeah? Do I?
Да, ничего.
Hey guys, this is what my face looks after 20 minutes. Looks dry as the desert. Now I'm gonna wash it off. Can't feel my face. Felt like my face was breaking before when it was dry still. I don't know if you guys ever tried kombucha drink. That stuff smells exactly like it. In Russia, probably like kvass a little bit. You're probably wondering about the little puppy. I'll give you a little update in a second. But right now I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna have a very small meal right now. Leftover spaghetti. I'm gonna mix it together with an egg. Put some salt in it. And then my mother-in-law made some meat kebabs. Like long meatballs. They're really good. And some paprika, just because I like it. It's not a very strong taste, but it gives it a nice little addition. Many vegans will tell you that there's a lot of studies there to support meat eating causing cancer. And I completely agree with them. But what type of meat and what type of animal products are they eating? A lot of the cows are raised in terrible conditions. They are not humanely raised. They are fed a corn diet and are injected many antibiotics in order not to get sick in those kind of conditions. And that's most of the subjects that are tested who ate meat ate that kind of meat. They ate store-bought meat, and that meat is very harmful for you. The diets the cows had, and even if they had organic diets, if they are treated wrongly, the meat would be of low quality because they would be sick and they wouldn't be in full health. So therefore, that kind of meat would cause cancer. I don't even have a doubt that it'll cause cancer. But I would like to see a single study where people are eating meat or animal products raised humanely on a good farm, and then check the stats and see how bad it is for you. And if you have any of that, put it in the description below. I'd like to see it. Just a little side note. There are some nutrients that are only found in meat that cannot be found in any other products, and therefore a lot of vegans have to supplement with them. One of them I believe is called carnosine. There's a lot more out there. You can do your research. So I believe that humans are designed to eat meat because of the nutrients contained therein that we do need, but I also support humane treatment of animals and feeding them a proper diet, and then using the gift that they provide as food. Приятного аппетита.
Хочешь еще ко мне? Хочешь к тебе хочешь?
And the bad news is the little puppy died.
Puppies.
Super sad.
Маленький.
This mama is a very bad mama, and she stepped on the little guy, and blood came out of his mouth.
Куда ты поставишь? На ютубе?
А там у нас мы не к доктору ходим. Она просто щупает и все. Да, мы не делаем X-ray. She's a bad mom because she just randomly gets up while they're eating, and sometimes even steps on them and they squeal. So we have to constantly watch over them. And they did with the other little guy. They washed him, and in the morning he was fine. A few hours later, I guess she stepped on him. He was barely moving and blood out of his mouth, and poor guy. That was my niece and nephew from my wife's side of the family. Right now I'm going for a walk. That's going to be my workout for today. I might not look very happy right now because I didn't get enough sleep, so I feel a little bit drained, tired in a way. Anyway, I don't really consider this a workout, but it's nice for your health. It is. Walking 30 minutes a day drastically decreases your risk of cancer and heart disease, right? Is that what the statistics are? I don't know whether you guys know this. I work as a math tutor. It's one of my sources of income. And I was thinking, I shared this with my web developer, and we created a page on fortressworkout.com/pledge where you guys are able to pledge to send a certain amount of money every month. And I was thinking, since my videos get around 10,000 views, if a quarter of you, or even a little bit less, a fifth of you, would donate and pledge to donate $2 a month. So you, only $2 a month. Alright, that's half a cup of coffee here in California. I'd be earning about $2,000 of support from you guys. And then I can dedicate myself more thoroughly to this public service, in a way, to this fitness channel, to create more content apart from these two vlogs that I'm posting every week, and to reach more people, maybe to do a tour in the future like we did in 2014, and maybe do a tour in Europe, you know, and basically have my full-time income working for fitness, what I like to do, rather than do other sources of income, because currently YouTube doesn't even cover my rent. I don't get paid that much from it. But if you guys pledge to do $2, a quarter of you guys, $2 a month, I'd earn enough, and I'd be super thankful to you for fulfilling my dream and giving me this opportunity to do what I love, and at the same time to help you guys with fitness, to post more videos, more content, more instructional videos apart from these vlogs. So check it out, see if you can be that supporter. Go on the website in the link below, or just type it into your address bar, fortressworkout.com/pledge, and you'll get some perks like coupons whenever I release a workout program. I'm actually working on a post-pregnancy safe workout routine in order to gain strength and lose body fat that a girl gains during her pregnancy. And it'll be a 5-month routine where you become more fit after your pregnancy than you were before it. It's going to be a very effective routine, and I'm going to do vlogs with my wife Love because we have birth scheduled in 2 weeks. But it's in God's hand, whenever it happens. And as I release this program, you guys can watch and follow along and see how it goes. And I'll give you coupons for it if you're one of my supporters. That's kind of my desire. Shared a little bit of my heart with you. We're working on the website, developing it. So you're kind of on a walk with me right now as I'm exercising. We're developing it. We're developing a way to send you newsletters every week for the articles that I post, and I'm going to start posting more articles, especially if I become more financially independent through your help. Well, that covers it. Get your exercise. Paul with you, Fortress, Body, Soul, Spirit. Bye-bye.